From 8th grade day
to cancel tennis matches. We've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And it's a beautiful day today, kind of cloudy, but you know, sometimes it's cloudy. It rained yesterday, so some of our sports got canceled, but that doesn't stop us interns. You know, we're gonna keep our heads high and our studies studious. So, with that being said, today in history in 1622, the first American Indian Powhatan massacre of Europeans in Jamestown, Virginia, killed 347. Wow, that's a lot of deaths. Am I right, Santiago?
Yes. Also on this day in 1765, the Stamp Act passed. It was the first direct British tax on colonists. And oh my, don't we all love tax?
Taxes? Yeah, the only taxes I like is the income tax, but you know, I'm not sure what that is anyways. But if you were born today, happy birthday. You share it with Keegan Michael Key of the group Key and Peele.
Yeah, and Key is actually the bald guy.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know.
And yeah. So with that being said, it's not too late. So we move on to clubs and such.
Whoa, man, that sounds like a plan.
Or in that case, the Hearts and Paws Club is having a donation drive, and they will be collecting items to donate to the OC Animal Shelter, such as blankets, towels, toys, and bowls. Anybody who wants to contribute and donate an item can do so with Mr. Grindy in room 5207. When you donate an item, you will be receiving a ticket that enters you to win a gift card. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact Mr. Grindy.
Also in club news, the Christian Catholic Club will be canceling this week's meeting, but they will be back next week. We should be back to normal. So make sure to go to that one, which happens to be on a Wednesday, like always, in room 5111, during first lunch only. And
do you make a tax credit? Are you looking for a quiet place to study away from your loud and noisy and obnoxious family? Do you get bored on Saturdays? Are you looking to get away from your annoying little brat brother and sister for just a few hours?
Then the WIN program is your answer. Come hang out this Saturday from 8:15 to 12:30. There will be a free lunch as usual. And I mean, come on, it's free lunch. You have to go. So just bring a WIN letter signed by your parents. WIN letters are available from your Period 2 teacher, Mr. Harrison, or your counselor. You only need to turn in a signed WIN letter once for the whole year. There will be a variety of things to do, such as...
Yeah, and a lot of activities. And most of the teachers have fun activities, such as Ms. Park conducting a study hall. So bring your study materials or a reading book after study hall in room 403. They will be making tiny paper airplanes and helicopters. So the weather forecast for Saturday morning is chilly temperatures. So they will be making hot cocoa from scratch. And if you would like to learn how, please bring a mug to make yours because we will not supply them for you. An 8 to 16 ounce water bottle if you would want to take home some of the secret ingredient. And just for your information, the next WIN dates are March 25th, April 15, the 22nd, and the 29th.
So tomorrow at 8 a.m., our school will have the only opportunity to take the SAC placement exam and orientation. The scheduled students are posted on the window outside of the principal's office. Official notices will go out on Monday during second and third periods.
And if there is a student who wants to take the exam but is not on the list, talk to Mr. Menchaca before 3 p.m. on Tuesday on the 21st, and your name will be added on site.
Also, the CHS scholarship is open until the 31st. Please pick up an application in the Higher Ed Center. More than $10,000 have been awarded through this scholarship. Yeah, you heard that right. 10,000 buckaroos.
And in other news, Yatsiri Salgado is preparing to shave her head to raise money for childhood cancer research on March 28th, 2017. And yes, Santi, you did hear me correctly. She will shave her head. And if you know Yatsiri, if you don't know her, let me take a minute of your time and tell you just a bit about this amazing human and student. She is a junior. She is on our school soccer team. She also started the Best Buddies program last year and spends countless hours with Century's special needs students, providing them the opportunity to be with typical high school students and just do that whole experience. And the foundation behind it is this charity committed to funding the most promising research to find cures for childhood cancer and give survivors long and healthy lives. So please take a moment and check out Yatsiri's link.
Her goal is to reach $1,000, and if she meets this goal, she will brave the shade. Go to the website, which is right there. Search for Salgado. Select the one that reads Yatsiri S. Then donate whatever you can to help Yatsiri to raise money to fight childhood cancer.
And moving on, the Century Orchestra and Festival concert is coming up, and it will be held on Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. in the TCC. And the best part is there's absolutely no charge, so absolutely free.
Well,
there's no excuse to not go. It's absolutely free, Santi, so I better see you there.
Oh, well, you'll see me there. Now, in other news,
Well, I know.
the school year is almost over, but the race team is still taking people. And if you forgot, well, let me just remind you. They meet every Tuesday and Thursday in room 333, and they have a race coming up, which means it's crunch time. So don't be afraid and show up. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and just check it out.
Here's the video more on that.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out parties, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking out parties, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible,
So yeah, guys, if you like the video, you like the club. They meet every Tuesday and Thursday in room 333. So check it out.
And another club news. Key Club will be meeting on Friday, like usual, in room 5111, and that's right after school. So if you need hours for your community service, just stop by and get them over with as soon as possible, because it's kind of a burden.
Yeah.
If you have too many.
So Mr. Century is coming up. Don't know anything about it? Well, check this video out. Yeah, so make sure to go, because all I gotta say, it's gonna be epic.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win because I'm better than Santiago, but whatever.
Well, we do need to perform a talent, and I don't believe you have one, buddy. So I'm surprised you're still even competing.
Well, last time I checked, you don't have a talent either, but
And buddy, I'm first place.
Ouch, my heart. Anyways, can we please move on and just talk about sports? Let's talk about sports, Santiago. So why don't you just hit him with that sports for us?
Well, yesterday it actually rained during the middle of the tennis match, so I was stopped. Well, the team was stopped too, but I was stopped, and I mean, we were up 5-1.
There's no INT.
The score was 5-1, and but anyways, we'll be playing against Savannah High School tomorrow, and it will be away. So, yeah.
And also, boys volleyball will be playing tomorrow against Savannah as well, and it's away. So if you see them, just wish them luck.
Girls softball will be playing against a school called Samueli either today or tomorrow. Not sure due to the weather, but they had a game yesterday. And
track is home today against Valley at 3:15, and I've heard through some sources that even though it might rain, the track meet will go on. So I guess you can say the show must go on, right, Santi?
I guess so.
And with that being said, here is Erik Bartolo with an interview with some of these track members.
Good morning, it's Terrence. I'm Erik from the Inside Scoop. I'm here with Julie and Gio from Track Meet. Today they have the first league game against Valley. What are you going to do?
I'm doing the mile, 800, and the 4x4.
Nice. Well, good luck. But it's gonna rain, so what does that have effect?
Rain or hurricane, anything, we're still gonna run. We got an all-weather track out there, and we're coming, Valley. We're hungry.
Well, I wish you guys luck today. Let's see how you guys do against Valley, and back to studio.
Thank you,
So
Erik.
good luck, Centurions. And if your meet happens to get canceled again due to the rain, well, then I guess that's just another hurdle that's in your way. But you have no problem with hurdles, do you?
Too nice. Anyways,
I know,
varsity
thank you.
baseball had a game yesterday, and they completely crushed the other school with the final score being 10-0. Yes, you heard that right. The final score was 10-0, and they'll be going up against Savannah tomorrow. So make sure when you see them, wish them luck.
Well, Centurions, that's all the news we have for today. But tune in tomorrow for the Inside Scoop and the news for tomorrow.
Mike, but wait.
Uh-huh.
Before we go, please take it easy on the 8th graders on campus, because, they're still trying to figure out what this is all about.
Yeah,
So
so
until next time,
stay Rastaman.
bye.